What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking in from Fun Spot America, more specifically Kissimmee. And we're going to take a look at the storage lot first before we head over and check out the coaster construction. And here's some of the wood piles, like normal, but all of these are brand new. So they've delivered a lot more wood to the storage lot here. It says dense, so maybe some thicker wood, something like that. But that's new. Still the same amount of metal supports that we have here. Doesn't look like we have any new deliveries. And hot seat, as we can see, is still back there with that new paint. But as we can see there, it is not over to its new location. Hopefully soon, but we're still going to head over there in a little bit and check it out. And hello, Mind Blower construction site, and we're here now checking things out. As we can see right here, it looks like maybe 1 or 2 new vents have been placed right there. And then all of this is from our last update, except for right over here at this turn there's a little bit more. We'll show you that in just a second. This area again looks about the same, except they've added about maybe 10 new vents right here, and it's starting to exit down. It's probably going to be making a turn, so I'm thinking this is the station area right in this area. Brake run right there, and then very end of the ride. And there's a lot of other vents that are right here on site. So it looks like they're getting ready to place a whole bunch more here in the next day or so. A little bit closer now to the vents that are in place already, and this is what we were talking about. How there is a really sharp turn. In our last update we said it was going to bank really abruptly. Well, sure enough, there it is, and that thing is banking like crazy, as that last bent right there starting to get up there in the degrees. Looking really, really nice though. Again, a little pop of airtime right here, heading into that turn. A lot of random steel support pieces litter the ground here. Eventually they'll find a home all over the site. Right there again, that banking turn. Gonna be crazy. I like it. So Mind Blower has an amazing layout. Of course, it's gonna have that 360-degree barrel roll. I'm looking forward to that. And again, this is a look towards the brake run and station area. And then we can see how the vents are starting to go down towards the ground again. So that is the turn before the lift. And then we have these vents right here for the bunny hop leading into that turn. From the south side again, but this time inside the park, we're getting a really close view of that vent right here and that sharp angle that it's at. And that's looking like 60 degrees at least. Really kind of exciting. And then over here again, we're looking back towards that bunny hop right there. And then all of the brackets on the ground, along with some random steel pieces right there. It's a long ways down from here. Well, we can see all those vents right there extending down. And then over here, all the workers with, again, more prefabricated ones ready to go up. And our view now from the south side, and we can see all the brackets here, all set and ready to go. And a good look now at those bents. There's a lot of them. So I'm thinking here in the next day or two, we're going to have probably a good 30-40 feet plus more of track and supports for the bents in the air. I mean, there's just tons and tons and tons. There's a lot more in the storage lot as well.
Entonces le damos para abajo, ¿no? Para que crezca. Ay, así, no fue mucho. Ahí está, 14.5, un cuarto, pipito.
Something kind of interesting to show you here. Each of the supports is numbered just like all the other manufacturers. The Gravity Group numbers theirs, as we can see right here, 187L. For further measure, we can show you right here. See how it's numbered 191 right there on that one. So that means this one is 190 right here. And as we zoom in, sure enough, 190. Alrighty guys, so we have a really special treat right now. We are at the top of the fun slide getting a view at Mind Blower. So take a look right there. Elevated view, very, very nice. We can see the brake run and the station area right there. Bunny hop and the turn. And then over here, where it banks really, really sharply. Looking good though. And of course we can't have a Fun Spot update without our resident Fun Spot kitty. There's Fun Spot kitty. We've made our way over here towards the Flying Bobs and the new home of Hot Seat. We're checking it out. I don't think there's too much difference. As we saw, Hot Seat was still in the storage lot. Electrical connections are right here. They do have the cap right there for the top of the footer. So that steel plate right there holds all the bolts together. And then over here, the other one as well. Still looks about the same. Now we know this is Hot Seat's location. The park confirmed it on their Facebook page actually a couple days ago. So yeah, new home for Hot Seat. Real quick, we'll take a look from Old Town at the Ferris wheel, and it's a spinning. And we of course have the jukeboxes over there completed. So that new entry sign is all done. And over here, we have the booth open. So there we go, tickets being sold today for the Ferris wheel. And then over here, something else interesting, Old Town hinted they're getting something in this area. Maybe a fountain, something like that, but we'll see, we'll let you know. Well guys, that is going to do it for another Fun Spot America construction update for Mind Blower. And I gotta say, everything is looking really good again. It's only been a couple days, and there's a bunch of new vents that are in the air, and a whole bunch more that are going to be going up in the next couple days. We're talking probably a good 40-50 feet of new vents. Exciting stuff. We're going to be covering this until it opens, so if you like what we do, Follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I'll see you out on the Midway.